A common mistake I see people make all the time with salary negotiation is trying to make an argument around pay equity. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're like, Holly, aren't you a feminist? Isn't this supposed to be an organization about helping women in male dominated industries do better? And like, yes, absolutely. But hear me out on this. So I think pay equity is a great argument in general and societally. But when you deploy it in a negotiation, it has all these weird effects. So because pay equity is a legal issue and, here in Canada, an issue that will, get you sent to the Human Rights Tribunal, when you start talking about pay equity in a negotiation, it has the effect of putting the other party immediately on edge because you've now raised the specter of a lawsuit without necessarily having to say the words, I'll sue you. That's now dancing around in everybody's minds. So you've gone from a negotiation that might feel like you're on the same team to one that is immediately high stakes and adversarial if they take that the wrong way. So pay equity arguments are important and they do have their place in a negotiation, but they're almost never where I would start because they come with that negative side effect. And when the other party is sitting there feeling like, oh my God, is this person going to sue me? They're going to be less likely to be on your side, collaborate with you, and try to come up with a deal. So while I want you to be able to make that argument, if you need to make that argument, I would much prefer you come in with an approach of talking about the value that you've created or talking about, what even industry average pay looks like in your role as a first or second attempt before you move on to the pay equity argument, just because those other options come with way less collateral damage to the relationship as you're trying to conduct the negotiation. All right, I hope that's helpful. And if you need to strategize some deft language around a pay equity negotiation, know that I work on those all the time with my clients, and I'd be happy to help you. You can find out more at wimbdy.com/negotiation.